Welcome to Sports Nights with Jorge once again. Today topic: head coach of the Miami Dolphins, Mike McDaniel, and now here is your host, Jorge.
Hey fans and Dolphin fans, welcome to Sports Night with Jorge once again. I'm back here tonight before the game tomorrow between the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills. Now today I did give my three key of victory, but I was doing some research tonight and something just came up. Uh, I've been reading the Miami Dolphins. I've been observing Mike McDaniel, head coach of the Miami Dolphins. And there's something that I noticed that hasn't changed since 2022. And we're going to discuss this. And like I said, this is a positive channel, but we have to look at realistic stuff, things that happen and all this is fixable. What I'm going to talk about. And it's actually four things that since Mike McDaniel has been the head coach of the Dolphins, it has not changed. You might say it needs to be worked on to get better. Now, I did say this. This game between the Buffalo Bills tomorrow, Sunday, and by the way, don't forget to change your time clock tomorrow. Time change. So you can sleep an extra hour. That's very important. It's like a trap game, I feel, for Buffalo. That's why I like Miami winning this game. Miami has the weapons. They have the resources. They could be the Buffalo Bills. Yes, they got injuries. Every team in the NFL has injuries. But this is the number one thing. I said there's four things that needs to be changed. And they can still do it. The season is still young. It's not old yet. This is actually their, eighth game now? They're 5-2. They win this one, they go 3-5. Then it's a long road to follow, but everything is possible. You stay positive. I'm a Dolphin fan. Win, lose, or draw is still my team. Before I say something, congratulations to the Miami Hurricanes, college football. They beat Duke 53-31. Heck of a game. Duke took the lead. Miami had 14 points. They led by 14 points in the fourth quarter. Duke grind, tied it up, went ahead, and then Miami took off. Cam, man, if he's not the Heisman Trophy, once again, 5 touchdown passes, 401 yard passing. The guy's amazing. Going back to the Dolphins, okay, Mike McDaniel. Here are my four things that I wrote down. First of all, the Dolphins are still undisciplined when it comes to the offensive line. Too many flags, too many holdings, too many offsides. And that's not helping the offensive line or Tua Tagovailoa or any quarterback, okay? He needs to control that. If it's a first down or is it a third down, here comes a flag. They lose 10 yards. Now it's 3rd and 15. And then if they're offsides and it's probably 3rd and 10, and they lose 5 yards. Now there's the same thing, 3rd down and 15. And it's hard to get the first down, okay? And that's lack of discipline that I think McDaniel needs to work with his offensive line. All these 3rd and short, 3rd and long, converting, and those pre-snap penalties that's killing Miami right now. You can have those things in these kind of games that you're facing, especially your rivalry. Okay, that's something that you have to look at and say, wait, you make mistakes. It's going to be a long day for your team. Okay? Basically, what everybody knows that you want to keep the opponent off the field as long as you can. Eat the clock out and get their defense tired. Number 2. And this is all on McDaniel, guys, on McDaniels. He takes too long to put in the play calling to the quarterback. And sometimes it results into penalties, into flag, into timeouts. That's something I noticed lately with Mike McDaniel's and the Miami Dolphins. Okay, this is where discipline comes in. These are professional players that have been in the league, has played in the league for a long time. If you're a rookie, you make a mistake, that happens. Okay, but these things cannot happen. It's very crucial for tomorrow's game. Okay, I bring this up because I don't know. I was sitting down here and I start doing my research and looking at what has happened since 2022 and now to 2024, and it has been remaining the same thing year after year after year, and that's hurting the Miami Dolphins. Then number 3, preparing for his opponent, for the upcoming opponent, whoever's coming up to play the Miami Dolphins. You have to change your gameplay. Trust me. I do give him credit for bringing in Tua, that people was giving up on him, showing him he developed Tua to become what Tua is. Got him Tyreek Hill, got him Waddle through the draft. But at the same time, your opponent know who you are already. You see why the Dolphins are struggling by scoring points? Why the Dolphins are struggling? Because defenses know your play already. They know what kind of scheme you bring to the field. McDaniel needs to change that, or either give up play calling. That is hurting the team, guys, whether you see it or not. I'm a positive person. I'm a Dolphin. I love my Dolphins. Okay? I'm not saying this to criticize. I love McDaniels. Okay? I think his culture, his coaching. But sometimes, man, you got to put a little bit of discipline there. These are grown men, and they all should be accountable and responsible for what they do on the field, which is okay. I understand. The same thing as we do in our job. We work, we go to work, and we have a responsibility that we have to do in our job, whether regardless or not, and we have to do it. We're human, yeah, we make mistakes, okay? Number 4, it's a game management, okay? Bad calls on 3rd down, going on 4th down. I mean, I can see McDaniel is like a gambler. He likes to gamble too much, okay? Instead of going for 3 points, disregard the 3 points. Let's go. And I know there's situations in football that if you're way behind, you go ahead and I always believe in this. When the points are there, take the points. It is very crucial to take the points. It's funny because at the end of the game, you did not win for that field goal, but that could have been the tying field goal at the end of the game or a tie game. So that's one thing that I noticed that McDaniel having a situation with, and that needs to be clean also. Okay, it's good to play a clean football game. Penalties are going to happen. That's part of the game. But you need to control it. You need to minimize it. Okay? This is a chance for, I believe, in the Miami Dolphins. Like I say, it's a trap game for the Buffalo Bills. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for those that have subscribed to the channel. I forgot to say that. I apologize. Thank you so much that have subscribed. Give me the thumbs up. Give me the comments. I appreciate it, guys. Continue to subscribe to the channel. I'm already at 182. I met a lot of people today. I went to Costco, actually, not Costco, Sam's. I met a Pittsburgh fan, Pittsburgh Steelers fan. As you know, we talk about Pittsburgh. I picked Pittsburgh in this division. I picked them. Everybody picked them for last place. I told you guys you were wrong when they got Justin Field. My thing is, we are fans and we are fanatics, okay? And not judging anybody, okay? I love my team, but I know how to win, lose, or draw, okay? It's just a game. It's entertainment. But at the same time, I always say this, you put the best player, the best product on the field, okay? Miami right now, on paper, Super Bowl team. On the field, not a Super Bowl team. We got Tua back. I'm happy. He came back from concussion. I'm happy that he's playing for the Dolphins. I'm happy that he put 27 points. Unfortunately, we gave up 28 and we lost to the Arizona. That was probably one of the hardest loss from the Dolphins. So, we've been running the ball good the last, 3 games now, over 150 yards. We got the players, guys, and we could beat the Buffalo Bills. Trust me, we could beat them at Buffalo. I know a lot of you guys are going to be disappointed, Bill fans, but I think it's a trap game. I mean, I'm not saying, Allen is one of the guys who just hurt the Dolphins every time he plays us. Anyhow, going back to McDaniel, what I was saying, lack of game management, bad calls, third down and fourth down situation, and time clock. Okay, that showed up in the playoff a while back against the 2 years ago against Buffalo. Using your timeouts, things that really gonna hurt the team down the road. Okay, we have to be managing smarter than what we're doing now. Now you have to change your game plan. You have to change that. Team already know who you are. They already know that, guys. They know who you are. That's one thing I want to come up tonight with before the game tomorrow. Miami versus Buffalo. Like I said, I talk general sports. By the way, if you're a Florida Panther fan, hockey, they won today. Now they're 9-3 for the season. They're having a good season. I picked them to repeat again for the Stanley Cup. I like their team. I know they lost a couple of players, key players in their team, but that's part of sport, man. When you play sports, you play for the passion and the love of the sports. And let's be honest, I said it to my subscribers and my sports fans. The love of the game is no longer there. It's about the money. And that is costing a lot of teams, players, ego, and if you want to call it ego or selfishness, and it's ruining the team. I get paid, I do my thing, I'm not worried about the rest. And let's be honest, it's happening out there, okay? It is. And, we work together as a team, okay? We win and lose and draw as a team. It's not a one individual sports. So, but anyhow, that's what I had tonight to bring up. I cut it short. I could continue to talk about it. The 4 things that McDaniel needs to fix right away for him to be successful and his team to be successful. Things like this can affect you down the road. Tua came back, man. He looked good. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like he never lost a beat. Yeah, we use criticism, and I don't use it. He fumbled the ball. The pre-snap, and the ball went for a safety in the end zone. Well, he hasn't played in 4 weeks, 5 weeks, so he's gonna be rusty. I told that to everybody. That's normal, guys. Now I think Miami's going to Buffalo. I think very prepared to win that game. Now, once again, yes, I could be wrong. I know Buffalo has beaten us pretty bad, but we gotta stay positive as a fan, as a Dolphin fan. Stay positive. If you're a Pittsburgh fan, stay positive. If you're a Tampa Bay Buccaneer fan, stay positive. We love football. It's our team. It's our passion. But the only thing is, football's entertainment. You can't get it too serious, and people do get it very, very serious. Okay, so, but anyhow, thank you so much once again, those that have subscribed to the channel. I appreciate it, guys. It's only a short video. I'll be back tomorrow morning, hopefully with a recap, with more things to see. Look at my shorts. I'll put some new shorts out there with Drake Mays coming back from concussion protocol to play New England versus Tennessee Titans. He'll be back, hopefully. There is some questionable quarterback out there. Andrew Love got hurt, and he's questionable. Richardson, they set down Richardson in Indianapolis. They're putting the old guy back, which I think he's having a good year. Joe Flacco's having a good year. I mean, his when he comes into the Colts system, it's a different Colt team. I mean, he's just amazing. That's how good he is. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff going in the NFL. I couldn't cover everything because I only could do so much, guys. But once again, man, word of encouragement. Listen, whatever happens, brush it off. God is in control. The guy up there is in control. Stay positive, man. Love your family. That's the most important thing. You leave work, you want to go home, spend it with your family. It's the weekend. Tomorrow's Sunday. Go to church. Those that go to church. Those who don't go to church, that's fine because we are the church. We pray, and I do that. I pray for my people. I pray for my fans. I pray for my subscribers. I pray because that's who I am. Now, I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm not here to point fingers either. Just to give you a heads up. Sometimes people get offended, but I'm not here to offend anybody. Like I said, I love you. I love my people. And thank you so much for you guys subscribing. Hopefully, I get my goal to 300 by the end of the year. If I get 500, even better, guys. But you know what? It's in God's hands. I'm not forcing anybody to do something they don't want to do. And you know what? Be honest with me. If you like the program, you like the show, you like the sports show, you don't like it, you want to add something, let me know. Always keep your bell notification on so you can know when I go live. We could chat. I'll answer any questions you guys have to my best of my ability. But anyhow, thank you so much. You guys have a blessed night, and see you guys soon. All right? See you tomorrow. And don't forget to subscribe on SNJ, Sports Night with Jorge. God bless.